Yo, yo, yo. Man, the computer's slow out here, boy.
Oh, that thing.
Another day, everybody. Another day, another day. I had to get on for a minute. I had to get on for a minute. And I just got through watching Kanye little segments he been having like with the Drink Kings and who else? Who else he had? Fox News. It's hard to believe the man came from Chicago, man. It's hard to even put him with my city, man, for this year. And he sees a lot of brothers out here trying to make a difference in everything. For him to say the things that he say, you know, I don't think it's too cool. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be our brothers' keeper out here, people. You know what I'm saying? So we as black people, we tend to go against each other and shit like that. If a person make a mistake if they're in wrong, or, you know what I'm saying? Instead of helping them out with it or correcting the situation and things like that. You know, it show you how Chicago is. He come from Chicago, man. You see how he acting on stage, man. He ain't no type of person that's gonna represent me, especially in front of the world. You know what I'm saying? Cause he going against his own brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that, you know what I'm saying, without black people, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't be where he at today. But then he want to step on our neck and shit. He want to disrespect people. You know what I'm saying? It's like he trading sides. That's why I be telling everybody to come together, man. We try to do something, man. So, man, we can come up to a solution to all this and stuff. We got to stop hating on each other too, folks. That's the same thing he did. You know what I'm saying? If brothers wrong, if you see brothers wrong or whatever, a situation that's in the wrong, do your part on trying to correct the situation, man. Instead of pouring gasoline on the situation, man, because this man, just it's like he just traded. Like his skin just changed overnight and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let man this somebody tell him he's still the same color. He in the same boat with us. When people did want to put us in the boat, you think they're gonna have his ass hit? No, he getting on the boat with us. Be in the same boat with us. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And for the man to say George Floyd died over an overdose, man, over drugs, and that the police really didn't have his feet on his neck, man, that wasn't right. That wasn't right. To say stuff like that when we actually looking at it on TV, seeing the police had his knee on George Floyd's neck. George Floyd couldn't breathe or nothing like that. I don't even know why Kanye would even say something like that. Somebody OD'd over drugs. So he can go do drugs and lay down. Somebody can go do drugs and just lay down and die just like that. Man, there's too many people out here enjoying their high. Whatever they get high for. Laying down, waking and getting back. The man had his knee on the man's neck, man. The man couldn't breathe. But for Kanye to go in there and go against his brother and make me look at him different and shit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even the other man, it's the brother man, you know what I'm saying? It's the ones that be closest to us that do us, man. You know what I'm saying? I know, I can relate to it, you know what I'm saying? Because I be trying to be on my P's and Q's and do positive things and be a positive mentor, role model, or whatever you want to call it. But you still got some other people that's gonna go and trade on me and don't like what I'm doing. Strictly because of who I am or probably who I hang with. what I stand for and things like that when it shouldn't even be like that, man. Not a man on stage making us look like a man, making our culture look real crazy, Joe. He actually going against our culture. Talking about the Jews and everything, man. I get hurt behind that, then what? You know, you gonna be a rapper, be a rapper, man. You know, you trying to do too much. You're trying to build houses. You're trying to do clothes. You're trying to do church. You trying to, man, you don't need, he confused and don't know what he want to do. Now he in the political ring. For what, man? Of the shit that be coming out of his mouth, don't need to even come out. You know, the tongue is the most dangerous thing on the body, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how big a guy is, how fast he is, how many guns he got, or whatever, and stuff like that. The tongue will kill you quicker than anything, man. Cause the wrong shit sometimes come out your mouth if you don't think about what you're saying before you say it, you know. But yeah, he really disappointed me with that one, bro. Cause I'm all about black. You know what I'm saying? Black is beautiful and shit. And for him to get paid off us and shit like that, and then go over on the other side and then talk about us saying we ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? That hurts. And he want to buy Parliament. And I've been on here telling, man, black people, man, come on, man, we need our own social site and stuff like that. And, you know, so we can stay in tune with each other and stay unified and everything is it. He talking about buying the site where all Trump people at, Ku Klux Klan, Proud Boys, Aryan Nation, Oath Keepers, got them in Mega Crew, and all of them get to say what they want to say about us. And what's next? You gonna put up videos of us what hurting each other like the election people doing? Straight put up a video, man, Joe. We up on crime, man. Crime is up high and stuff like that. But all the videos that they showing is black people shooting, fighting, doing this and doing that. That make us look real bad, man. And we supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? A black person to me, you know what I'm saying, is what when I was growing up, I was taught that black was royal. You know what I'm saying? I always say I had real blood. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we come from kings and queens. And for a person that come from the same cloth to put us down, even though, you know, a lot of us don't been through it already, right? Trying to do something positive, then people that you care about put you down and got them that set you up to fail already in their mind. So, you know what I'm talking about? They ain't got nothing but negative thoughts and shit for you. That's how we is though. He on political stuff, but he rather down his brothers and sisters and shit for somebody else that really don't even care for him. Really, that's crazy, man. Very crazy. But anyway, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Where you at with it? Man, I had to come into a session, man, looking at the shit that he was talking about. I was like, man, let me talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk to my people, my real people from Chicago, man. Cause he not representing Chicago right, man. You know what I'm talking about? Our city is already getting some like purging and shit like that. And now for him to be born in Chicago, to be from Chicago, to get up to say some silly shit like that is crazy, man. Kanye is crazy, man. For real. He ain't crazy, he just needs some attention, man. got people got that go stayed in the city for a long time, but they never came outside and shit. And then when they try to come outside and shit and try to change shit, especially when they get, you know what I'm saying, publicity and, you know what I'm saying, get stardom. Man, if you're gonna do something, man, do something right for your people. Don't down us and shit like that. You know, we make us look bad to my white lives matter. You got a white lives matter shirt on. White lives matter. And we the one going through it. And then people still trying to put their foot on our neck, and he got a nerve to wear that. On Dream Kings, man, Noriega, he told him right, man. You know, we got brothers out here dying. We got young brothers out here dying, Kanye. Why you doing what you doing and shit? You know what I'm saying? And you just making the thing worse. Kanye really ain't got shit to say about the shit that he doing, man. Always got them, you know what I'm saying? Heard he was a genius and all this type of shit. No, he ain't no genius, man. Not to me. Straight up. The man got a problem. The man got a problem. We talking about Hanukkah and all this type of stuff. You know, the Jews and all. You know what I'm saying? He don't like the Jews, but he like their money and shit. That's crazy. He'll let his kids, you know what I'm saying, go to school and be taught that because he said it deals with money. But anything else, goddamn it, he gonna do what do you say he gonna do on DEFCON 3 on the Jews? Come on, Kanye, man. I don't know if he doing that for attention or what. But you know what? I don't seen it plenty of times. And I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have people to leave me to trade over, you know what I'm saying, somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? And start looking at me sideways. You know, it happens. And it be your own people and shit. Instead of them coming to talk to you and shit and get down to a conversation, try to, you know what I'm saying, come up with a solution and shit like that, they'll front you off. Talk about you. Put your name down. Man, we do each other bad. And that's why we can't get ahead in life. Because every time somebody get up there and shit, it's one of us pulling them down. People of the same cause, belittling them and shit like that. Other people do the same thing. But when they do it, they ruin a person's whole life. You know what I'm saying? That's why today a person really got to be straight up with me on business. Straight up, because I'm not about, you know what I'm saying, BSing and all that type of stuff. It's all about business. I don't have a whole lot of playtime back then when I was young. It's time to take shit serious now. I was like, if you don't learn it right now, you're going to learn one day. You know, I ain't going to tell you how it's going to be. I don't know how it's going to be, but you will get a learning process up out of it. You're going to learn to start taking shit serious. You're going to start playing games. You're going to think about your life, what you have, things that you're going to accomplish. And when you come up with shit, that's when you're going to get right. But don't let it be too late, though. Don't let it be too late. In other words, you don't miss your beat. You know what I'm saying? Because opportunity waits for no one. You don't want to bug with it? Okay, it's past you. Somebody else got it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's how it is when you're about business. An opportunity will come. I know you don't heard it say, people don't say it, them came out on top, don't say it. Opportunity only come, a good opportunity like this only come once in a lifetime. That's where they get, don't miss your blessing from. Don't miss your blessing. You gotta look for a blessing too. You can't let it go past. But you won't be able to get that blessing if you blind to the fact. You feel me? I ain't talking about blindfolded, but blind to the fact and can't recognize what's going on. Recognize something that's gonna benefit yourself in the long run, in the near future, whatever it is. That's why we supposed to always have our priorities straight, morals and values together and shit. We're supposed to have discipline. We're supposed to respect others. You know what I'm saying? The same way you want others to respect you. You know what I'm talking about? About us being the way we at today, you know what I'm saying? Instead of belittling a person, downing a person, man, pick a person up, tell them something good, give them some information, or whatever you need to do. But don't beat them down. Don't beat them down worse than they are. You know what I'm saying? You got some people going through it. I go through it. You know what I'm saying? Few people tell me good things, and it's a lot of people that don't. That I be, you know what I'm saying, looking for to tell me something, but shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just me. Like I say, at the end of the day, you can't count on everybody to be there for you. You know, if you're gonna represent right. You know what I'm saying? Represent your name, represent yourself, let the person know what you stand for. You know, all that leading the person on to get what you want to get and shit like that. People see that nowadays. That's why they know too much tight friendship out there. If it is, you know, it's a fake smile. People got a mask on. They go out and they play a role every day. You got to beware of things like that. Everybody would smile at you and your friend. Yeah. And I had to get on here though because you know I didn't like things that he was saying and shit like that, and I don't like some of the shit he be doing. You know, and people loving that. You know, probably shit's probably funny to other people and shit like that, but me, by me being man, the person I am and where I don't came from and the wiser that I don't have, man, I don't want to see no other black person, man, beating another black person down mentally, physically, whatever, spirit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. But that's how people are. You know, you too much can't count on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Unless they need you. You know what I'm saying? So he over there talking and shit about us, but he study running back to us. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. We can't we can't keep tolerating bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we already as a culture off our square, not doing the things that we're supposed to do. You know, shit getting so old and we don't do so much shit away that you know what I'm saying. Our family members and our ancestors don't did that shit. The kids nowadays don't know nothing about it. Straight up, all of them out there playing a role, being the character that they not. You know what I'm saying? When you walk out the door, it's like a big ass GT5. You know, get it how you get it, and you gonna get it how you get it when you ain't educated. When you ain't educated, person tend to use force. But you know what I'm saying? That's all they think about, using force and getting what they getting, but they never get to think about the consequences coming behind trying to use force against something. Not knowing that they can put their life in danger, you know what I'm saying? Because the next motherfucker ain't gonna take it. Or if you don't been done like that before. You know what I'm saying? That's why shit get old. And they can't keep playing the same game. You gotta teach them something else. Give them some builder maintenance skills. Send them to welding school and shit like that. Cement mason, brick mason, or whatever a person got to do. Culinary arts. You know, we still got all that shit. Wood shop. It don't take nothing to better ourselves. You know what I'm saying? All we have to do is do the right thing. Once you do the right thing, the rest will follow. And I guarantee you'll love it. You're gonna be like, this is a different life. I'm gonna be there to tell you it's that life. That's the life. You know what I'm saying? That's the life we're supposed to have. I love everybody, you know what I'm saying? If I can get a person some good information, I'm here for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm also here to get information because like I say, I'm here, you know what I'm saying, to get it too. I'm just narrating. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I do, you know what I'm saying, I want the name just to speak for itself. You know, extensions, meaning growth, to rise, to come up, you know what I'm saying? And food for thought, man. You gotta have that food for thought. You know, you gotta think before you act or react. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the wisdom to do that. We got the wisdom to imagine ourselves in another position, just as well as the vision. You can envision yourself in another position. Imagining is just imagining, but having a vision is different. Most people carry out their vision. A vision is doable to a person that's, you know what I'm saying, determining what the vision is. It ain't even hard. You know, you don't have to have it fast. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got it. I'm okay today because my health okay, but lay down later on in life, man, hopefully if God will, you know what I'm saying, I have it. But when I get it, I ain't gonna do nothing but try to make somebody else smile with it. You know? I always been a different person and stuff like that. I always told my people who play the lottery, you know what I'm saying, if you do hit the lottery, man, I don't want no money. Don't give me no money. I told them, don't give me no money. I told them, I just want to hang with you. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You know, a person can give you some money, you can mess it up, or you can come up off of it. You know what I'm saying? But if you mess it up, would you go back to that person and ask for some more? You know, knowing that he got the money, probably yes. They say, what was they saying? If they say, you know what I'm saying, you can feed a man a fish for a day, but you can teach him to fish so he'll eat for a lifetime. God. Yeah, but I wouldn't even want the money, man. Go ahead, do what you do with your money, whatever, invest it, whatever. You know, they still might make me take it or whatever. But I was like, man, I just want to hang. You know why I want to hang? Because I know whatever you get into, I'm gonna be right there with. You know what I'm saying? There's a big picture to everything. You gotta look at the big picture to shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people fuck up blessings. They can come across a person and say the wrong thing before the person you can say something out their mouth and just get jazzy with them. And come to figure out the person was finna offer him something because they got blessed or something like that. So they mean that person just fucked up their blessings. You know what I'm saying? That person was happy and all that type of stuff, ready to bless. Man, I'm just gonna go ahead and get $1,000. Being cool and shit like that. But as soon as you walk up and shit, ooh, 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 you just fuck that money up. And they say your first appearance is your best appearance. How you start acting when I first meet you, or whatever, first around you, you displaying yourself. You displaying a part of yourself. But if you come around people, you sit back and observe, respect everybody, smile, blend in with the conversation, You're a righteous person. But yeah, man, it's hurtful the way some people act against some of their people. You know what I'm saying? Like we pick big ass and little U's. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it is. Big ass and little U's. Wait up. I don't care. We've been through that and that together and shit like that. You know, I ain't finna fuck with you like that. We gotta stop bringing each other down. Wait up. That's why we can't get nowhere. You know, we already got enough on our shoulder that we can't bear. Man, survive. You know what I'm saying? Trying to live and have nice things and shit like that. We put ourselves in more worse situations. Strictly because we hate on each other. We ain't finna let nobody get above us. We'll put them back down in the hole before they even get successful. Why? I don't know. Every other race hang together except us. It's more Latinos now than anything. You know what I'm saying? I think we was the ones that had the first privilege of being, you know what I'm saying, side by side, you know what I'm saying, with those people and shit like that, because we built most of the White House and all that. Well, shit, we ain't even doing nothing now. We supposed to have a whole lot of scientists, a whole lot of lawyers, aldermen, senators, teachers, all that. Construction workers, it'd be mostly all light-skinned people working construction. Trade, skills. We don't even do that. We ready to go out here and hustle, break somebody's house, hurt somebody, steal from somebody. Some people get killed in the process over the money. And after that happened, what happened? You spend all that, you back at it again doing the same shit because you're not educated on nothing new. So we gonna go around the corner and hurt our brother and sister. Next week we going to hurt grandma. You know what I'm saying? We snatch purses in the room. Man, come on. Man, I mean good. I want you to mean good too, because I'm gonna need some help. Shoot. I ain't finna listen to nobody negative that's gonna bring me down from where I am. Bring me down to their level. You know what I'm saying? I know when I hear some good shit, because it's gonna come from a good person. And they're gonna be happy. And they're gonna be glad giving it to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I am somebody that will listen. You know? Everybody get the chance to listen. It's Is they saying what we want to hear. If they ain't saying what we want to hear, we don't want to hear shit about it. If it ain't about us to benefit us and shit like that, we don't want to hear it. But that'll have you to miss out on the big picture in the long run for real. Something big and educational on what a person trying to tell you. You know, oh man, I just don't get in the mud so much. You know what I'm saying? Seems like I never got up from playing marbles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out here trying to put the ball in the hole, trying to get a bag or whatever they trying to do. Sold drugs, stuck up and did this and that, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. Sometimes you come to a realization and know that if you've been doing that for a long time and you ain't got nowhere with it, you don't need to be there in that field at all. You know, for all the guys out there that's taking and shit like that, that shit ain't working out. Every time you get down and do shit like that, reverse it, man. Start giving. You might get more blessings, more than you ask for by giving to a person in need. instead of taking from a person in need. That's even more fucked up, right? Shit, it ain't hard. It ain't hard to be smart at all. I can tell by your smartness, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, your outlook on life. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts and whatever. Man, I can tell that shit. I know right then and there, right then and off, if I want to hang with you or not. You know, it's how you display yourself. Say your first impression is your best impression. But I really wish we could come together and shit like that, bro. I had to get on here, goddamn it, because Kanye made me mad than the motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? You got rich off us, guy. What you mean? You got rich off us. Now you down in us? You know, if you're gonna make America great, do it. Do it. That's you, man. That's your opinion and shit. Vote for who you gonna vote for. If you Trump or whoever you gonna do, but don't down your brothers and sisters, brother, in the process. Don't make them look bad in the process, man. Cause when you make us look bad, that make you look bad. Cause you cut from the same cloth. And why you think them people laughing with you, they laughing at you. Like, yeah, we got us one. We got us one. I don't see nothing about genius in that man. You know what I'm talking about? Black people let him help him get on. You know what I'm saying? What's called that's happy let him use her song, man, to get on. Shaka Khan, man. Stop it. He can stop it. His wife don't even realize what's going on with it. You know. Probably married to get some insurance off of that. So, I don't know. But I'm here to let him know that black lives do matter. You know, white lives been mattering for a long time. You know what I'm saying? We the ones getting in the mud, trying to get out the mud. Don't keep stepping on us. And he real bogus, cause he said that about George Floyd. George Floyd got some big brothers. George Floyd was big. George Floyd got some big brothers, man. Just like the basketball player. What's his name? I forgot his name. He told Kanye, he was like, man, Joe, don't be telling them people that and you know what I'm saying, politicking with them, with the politics and all that type of stuff, and with the make America great again, QAnon people and shit like that. That George Floyd died over an overdose. That the officer knee wasn't on his neck hard or whatever. Whatever you said, man, you just disrespect that man and his family, Joe, for even saying something like that. And George Floyd got some big brothers, man. For you to bring his name up on some BS like that, straight up, that shit ain't cool, man. Man, you got everybody got that talking about that man, straight up. Just told us we want shit in front of the world. But you know, you got some of us out here upright, independent, and fearless. You feel me? When we do get on, we're gonna set the record straight. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the crowd is fucking. The crowd is following negativity. They want to see niggas get beat up, get killed, and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Our time is gonna come. They gonna want to hear something good. You know, but I hate it's gonna take them to reach their lowest, and I hate for something drastic to anybody or in anybody family in order for them to change their life for the better. Don't nobody gotta die in order for you to get your life together. get closer with your God or whoever your higher power be. You know, man, it's simple, man. Life on life terms, man. Like the Bible says, biblical instructions before leaving earth. But you know what? God works through us. You know what I'm saying? He works through us because he gives us the wisdom to think about what we do before we do it. We're not finna stick a piece of steel in the socket and get electrocuted. Maybe as a kid coming up, as a baby, we got tapped on the hand for that. We learned from that. We learn from things that'll kill us or get us in trouble. You know what I'm saying? We learn from our mistakes. Like a baby touching the stove. You're gonna get tapped. But he ain't gonna touch it no more. Because he know you don't supposed to touch that. So we as human beings, I know we know right from wrong, but we still choose to do the wrong shit and the wrong shit to people, to our people. Can we sit down one time and recollect our thoughts, man, on the shit that we done been through, the shit we done did, compared to the shit that's out there right now? And if the bad shit overweigh the good shit that's going on in your life, it's a problem. Because good supposed to always overweigh bad. It's supposed to always outweigh. You know? And the more the good outweigh, the more you get to the top on whatever you're doing or whatever you're thinking or whatever you're trying to accomplish. It's a difference, man. Up and down is different. They ain't never the same. You can go up or you can continue to take your life down. You know what I'm saying? It's a fast end to the down part, though. It's a fast part. But you can always go up. You can go up from the next level to the next level to the next level. You can't do that going down. You know, if you're with me on my podcast and the things that I'm, you know what I'm saying, that I be displaying, later if you know what I'm about, man, I give you thumbs up, man, and I appreciate you. For even just sitting there, you know what I'm saying, listening. Because you can always, you know what I'm saying, turn the station. You can always scroll up. But you got some people that choose to listen to what I got to say because, you know what I'm saying, it's real talk. I appreciate y'all, straight up. You know, because we on this train together. I'm going all the way to the end of the stop. I'm going to keep it real with the person, you know, getting on, get on. Getting off, get off. You feel me? No pressure from me. You know, I had a whole lot of favorite people in my life, role models and everything. Favorite cousin, all that type of shit. I don't even know what happened. You know, all I did was get married. You know, but things change, so you know you gotta adapt sometimes with things. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, when the person show you who they are, believe it. You know, they could have been feeling that wrong time, but you don't let shit get you down because I tell you every time, it's all about the individual. You only one person, straight up. Your ass hurting, ain't nobody else feeling it. You know what I'm saying? You probably can't count on the people that you think you can count on to be there when you hurting. That's why you gotta sit down and coincide with yourself, coincide with your thoughts. Think the situation out. Don't just think about the good part that's going to give you instant gratification and patting yourself on the back. Think about the bad part that can fuck up shit behind, you know what I'm saying, on the way. But you know, it's life. And once again, you know, I'd like to thank everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I'm going to take the kid to the store. Uh, but yeah, I got to say too, man, bro, I hate I sold my motorcycles now. You looking at motorcycles and shit. My neighbor just bought him a Harley and shit. I don't even think my wife even want me riding on motorcycles. But you know, I've been thinking about goddamn it shit going there. Even if I just gotta have them up right here and sit and just look at it. So you know what I'm saying. But you know, I ain't gonna put nothing. I ain't gonna go out there and do nothing to put my family life in jeopardy no way. Because you know what I'm saying, we a unit. You know what I'm saying? We a club. You know. When something happened to one, it's gonna affect all of us. You know, we three peas in the pod. Me, her, and the kid. So it's a must that I maintain, you know what I'm saying, my health and everything. For real. My family in Chicago. If something happened to me, they wouldn't even know. Because ain't nobody keeping in touch. But I'm gonna continue to be alright. You know, shit hurts a little bit. But it's shit that you gotta get used to. Some shit you gotta get used to. And keep and continue on. Continue on with your journey. And I appreciate my family for being here with me. And that's all I need right now. You know? I guess I don't need to be loved by hundreds and hundreds of people like that. I don't need to be loved by my family. Because if that happens, shit, I might as well lay down and close my eyes, right? Straight up. That means I wouldn't love myself. I might as well lay down. And I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because a legacy, a dynasty lies in me. You know what I'm saying? It makes shit different. My family already know what I stand for. Because they've been through it with me and they know I'm a survivor. Upright, independent, and fearless. Not scared to go after what your vision is. Ain't no quitter. You know, I made it past the stage of 50-50. 50-50 to me is like 50% positive, 50% negative. It's gotta be 50-50 sometimes, because sometimes when you is doing positive things and shit like that, and you need emergency shit, money or pay a bill or whatever and stuff like that, a person will step over to the other 50 side and do something negative, put food on his table and shit like that. And I'm glad that I don't have to do that today. You know, I'm 101% legit. You feel me? And I'm gonna give it to you like that too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to lie about shit. I ain't got to beat around the bush, tell you something that's somebody that I'm not. You know, you gotta keep it real. If I need it, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go for it. But I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I feel a little better now, you know, because it is people out there got, you know what I'm saying, much love for black people because black is beautiful. Got to know that. You know what I'm saying? That's man T. We're gonna get on our acts and everything. Thumbs up to all the people out there doing positive things in the neighborhood, in the community, in the city, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You around the world with it, man. More power to you. Come back and get me. But y'all take it easy. Remember to be aware, to be alive. Y'all stay safe out there. Watch them kids. Tell them something. You know what I'm saying? Tell them something good. Listen to them. Or whatever. Do a little mentor to them for a little while. Spend an hour with them or whatever. Play a game with them. You know what I'm saying? A little communication goes a long way. This is just something to get used to. Thanks for tuning in, though, y'all. Much love from Mike Larry. Food for thought, you know. Looking forward to the next time you tune in.